Hey kids, welcome. I'm Belle. This is my bedroom. And today, this is definitely not my classroom because I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the whole Tricia Paytas and her giving a much smaller channel 3 copyright strikes, which is a little weird to talk about. And I know what you're thinking. Tricia Paytas coming after drama channels, you better not talk about her, but it's okay because I'm not gonna use any of her footage, and honestly I'm not a drama channel, so I don't think she will be able to copyright strike me just for saying my opinion. Maybe she can, but I don't think it's gonna be a good look for her because honestly she doesn't have a really good look right now. I mentioned in previous videos that I've always been a huge Trisha Paytas fan, and to be honest, throughout the years, I don't know how to say this, but I don't think after the whole Nico Caro avocado situation, I'm still a huge fan of hers. Of course, I stood by her side throughout the whole Gabi Hannah thing because, I mean, Gabi Hannah is... I'm not here to talk about Gabi Hannah, but I stood by her side, and now, girl, she's trying to... Basically, there is this girl, unless you're living under a rock, you know what's going on. There is this girl, I think her YouTube channel was Hot Tea, and she was a drama channel, and what happened was she bought a $500 shout out from Trisha, and Trisha didn't give her the shout out that she bought. So basically Trisha is already in the wrong for doing that because she didn't deliver something that she promised. This is not very uncommon of Trisha because I heard that her subscription boxes are kind of the same thing because you buy for I think $59 and it's not worth it. That's what I said. I didn't buy the boxes, so that already is not very surprising for me because I mean, if she's doing that with her boxes, why not with a $500 shout out, right? So what I heard was she didn't deliver what she promised. So this girl tried to contact her multiple times. She didn't get an answer until I think last week. She got an answer from Trisha's sister, who was super nice. I love Trisha's sister, by the way. She always comes off as being super nice, a super nice person to me on camera, on Trisha's channel. So I wasn't surprised by how nice she was, considering it was her sister. After that, Hot Tea thought this was all finished, basically. Like, it came to an end and it's fine, and basically I got my $500 back. Everything's fine. No, it's not, because right after that she received a copyright not a copyright claim, a copyright strike, which means that if you have 3 copyright strikes, your channel can get deleted. And that's what's probably going to happen to her channel now, because Tricia Paytas went to her videos and copyright striked 3 of her videos, which is I'm not here to question Tricia's character and her as a person, because I don't know her as a person. I just know her from what I see online, and I don't want to like judge her because, you know, I'm not here to judge anyone. Who am I to judge, right? So what I want to question in this whole situation is common sense, because this girl, Hot Tea, Trisha had already done her wrong. So why go to her channel and try to delete it out of pure spite, because she made a video, Trisha made a video, a vlogmas video, mentioning what happened, and her truth was that she felt like Hottie was stealing her content, which I can't say for myself, like just for me watching the video, because I didn't have the chance to watch the video because now the videos are not on YouTube anymore. But from what I heard, this was not true. And actually this girl, she trimmed the videos and edited out the parts with Trisha's content. And I mean, a lot of drama channels use footage, and that's like fair use, and they comment on those things, and they do it to create more content on it. They're not just repeating the content, because if they were, they wouldn't be successful. Being completely honest, if they were just copying your videos, Trisha, they wouldn't be as successful as they are. And what I feel is Trisha was kind of jealous of her because she was getting more views than her, even though her channel was a lot smaller than Trisha's. So what I feel by that is Trisha was jealous, and just to my mind, like as far as I'm concerned, what she should have done is go to her channel and apologized, because this girl, all she wanted was a shout out from Trisha, and she paid $500. She didn't get the shout out. Thank God Trisha's sister responded to this girl, because otherwise she wouldn't get her money back. And the thing is, I know that she is a role model to a lot of people, and that's why I decided to make this video, because she is a role model online to, I think, almost 5 million subscribers. And that concerns me, because she's a role model online and I'm a role model in real life. I'm a role model to my students, and what I don't want is my students thinking that because they are rich and famous and they have a lot of power, they can do things like that. Because look at Hottie, she wasn't that big of a channel. She was getting a lot of views, that's true, but she wasn't a big channel, and Trisha just couldn't stand another smaller, newer channel getting more views than her. And to me, that's so, I don't even know the word. That's, I'm gonna think of a word here because I don't have an adjective for that. I'm sure you do, so you can think of one yourself. But what I mean by that is, Hottie was a smaller channel, and she worked, she has been working actually for a long time building her channel and making videos to build her income. And when Trisha decides to delete her channel, to delete Hottie's channel, she's basically deciding to end this girl's income. I don't know if she has another job. I don't know her life. I don't know her story. And Trisha, by doing that, she's not thinking of another person. And especially someone who says she's a Christian, that's not a good look. That's just really not a good look, Trisha. I just have to say that. Again, I'm not here to judge her character. I just think it's common sense. When you see another person who is less privileged than you, you don't want to like screw this person's life, basically. You just want to help her. And at least that's me, but I guess that's not real life. And what concerns me is this whole like umbrella of untouchable YouTubers or untouchable online celebrities who think they cannot do wrong. And that's something that concerns me a lot, because again, I deal with children on a daily basis, and this concerns me because these people, I'm a role model, but I'm a role model to my real life role model to like 100 people tops, and these people are role models to like 5 million people, and that concerns me because I feel that if they don't like step it up and be a good role model to those people, to those kids out there, the future is not gonna look very bright for them. Because I remember when I was little and the people that I was looking up to and how important they were for me, and Trisha is just as important for those kids. So this is a message. This is not I'm not trying to hurt Trisha in any way, shape or form. I'm just trying to say that she is a role model and she should know better. She should think before she does those things, because like hot teas videos would never hurt her channel, would never hurt Trisha's channel, especially because she was a fan. She said she was a fan. And again, like if you if you have watched my experience meeting Gabi and Nikki and Gabi DiMartino, you know that I mentioned there, and it is that sometimes our role models online are not who we think they are in real life. So just think about that before you worship an online celebrity, because they may not be who they seem to be. So that's my message, and I'm sorry, I know this video was a little late because everybody is talking about it, but better late than never, right? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I see you on Friday for a brand new video. Bye!